Yeah, sure.
Will you be able to focus on Andy Dalton with talking to the
Whooping your ass, my new favorite pastime.
Get your ass up!
All right, folks, we're back here on Heroes of Wrestling. Welcome to another episode, and we're going to get it kicked off with a phenomenal tag match here tonight as the tag team of Tommy Becker, Ryan Remington, the Impact Players make their debut right here on Heroes of Wrestling.
The Impact Players, like you said, first time here in Heroes of Wrestling. I'm excited to see them. They got some loud music playing too. I just seen our ring announcer, the sponsored entertainer, Mitch McCoy, was even kind of, what do you call it, where he's just kind of tapping his foot along with the music. I like that vest too.
That is an impressive fur vest. I'm not sure what it's made out of, but it looks pretty rad.
We need to talk to the booking committee and see if it's in the budget for me to get a vest like that.
The Impact Players in the house here, ready to do battle with one of the premier tag teams in the business today. Super fan favorites, Fly Def. They consist of Warren J and Big Zach Zilla.
Who doesn't love these guys? A product of Booker T's Reality of Wrestling out of Houston, Texas. Former tag team champions down there. Listen to this crowd. This crowd is on fire for these two guys.
I love the new red and black gear. Looking sharp here tonight.
Yeah, like
Zach Zilla, Warren J in the house. Big time fan favorites making their way around the ring here tonight. High-fiving all the kids at ringside, ready to see them. All the people at ringside ready to hug them, give them some love as they make their way to the ring to take on the Impact players for the first time ever. And I'm going to tell you right now, two very athletic tag teams. Jordan Fox, this could be a barn burner to start off tonight's episode of Heroes of Wrestling.
I don't even know what to say. This is going to be an incredible match. I mean, jeez.
These are two of the absolute most athletic tag teams in professional wrestling today. I am super excited about the debut of the Impact players because I know they are 100% one of the top up-and-coming tag teams on the scene today.
Yeah, you hear a lot about them in the DFW area. They've been well-traveled as of late, and then, of course, Fly Deaf. I mean, you can't talk enough about them.
From Dallas, Texas, the Ryan Remington, the Tommy Becker, the Impact Players!
You got to love ring announcer Mitch McCoy.
He puts a lot of effort into what he does, puts a lot of oomph, a lot of gusto, if you will.
Yeah, he can make you sound like a superstar no matter what.
Or he could bury you. He could do that too. That's always a thing. Okay, so two totally different things. So these guys are hugging each other over here. The Impact players are hugging, and Zach and Warren J are going to hug each other, stealing the Impact players, and they're mad about it. So it looks like we're going to start off action here tonight with Ryan Remington in the ring. He's still got his sunglasses on, about to take on Zach Zilla.
Is that legal?
Is he? Okay, look, you're going to wrestle in the sunglasses. You got to look cool?
Is his future so bright? Is his future so bright he's got to wear shades?
Oh, I see. They have to get him back because Tommy has to take his impressive glasses off. Hold on. Oh, my goodness. These guys right here are too much.
Would you really call those glasses impressive?
These guys are excitable. I appreciate their excitement. I appreciate their enthusiasm in what they're doing here tonight. So, what are you going to do?
It looks like they mixed their pre-workout with... Looks like they mixed their pre-workout with a Red Bull or something.
Well, they're getting all excited about it here as we're underway. Oh, and Ryan Remington said, no, I'll let you take on Tommy Becker first. So he tags in Tommy.
And he's going to do a little dance around here. I just realized they got matching. The Impact players even got they got their own faces on their gear. You got to love it.
Well, you know what? You got to love their gusto. You got to love their confidence in themselves. It's impressive.
I like it. He's giving Zach Zilla. He's not being too nice to Zach Zilla right now either.
Zach Zilla picks him up, trying to get out of that headlock, but he takes the headlock and pulls him on over. Has a position on top there. He's going to pull up in a pinning predicament, but Becker kicks back out, holding on to the headlock as Zach Zilla gets him off the mat, backs him into the ropes, whips him off near side, and then the flying head scissors flying over.
Look at Warren J. Warren J getting on the bottom rope, checking on his tag partner, making sure everything's okay.
He's begging Zach Zilla for the tag. Begging. He's trying to get some confidence in him, trying to hype him up, tell him, don't worry about it, you've got the strength, showing him right there. And Zach Zilla, certainly more strength than probably anybody else in the ring. Dude is pound for pound probably one of the stoutest, strongest guys in Heroes of Wrestling.
No doubt. Tell him, Warren. He said, yeah, you got the strength.
So that's what we're going to try, the test of strength here. Warren turning the tables on Tommy Becker, gets him in the side headlock here.
He said, I'm going to save my strength. I'm going to put you in the headlock.
Backing him into the ropes, whipping him off far side. Big shoulder tackle, goodness gracious. Tommy Becker gives up a good 50 pounds to Zach Zilla, and that big shoulder tackle took him down. Leapfrog over, whips him up over into a penny predicament, and only a 2 count as Becker kicks out.
What did Tommy think was going to happen when he went shoulder to shoulder with Zach Zilla?
I don't know,
was going through his head?
Warren J over the top rope, trying to get to Tommy Becker, who runs in. Tags Remington. Remington
got some height on there.
Double team move there as they both whip him over onto his back. Now Warren J in the ring with the wrist lock on Ryan Remington. Remington trying to reach for the rope to break the hold, but Warren J pulling him just out as Warren J holding him in big chops. He's going to try to whip into the corner, reverse. Warren J up and over. Low bridge for Ryan Remington. A big arm drag brings him to the mat. Another one up and over. Another one, and a big drop kick is wiped to the side by Remington, and a big boot to the face to Warren J, and now it's Ryan Remington in charge.
When you're talking about this tag team, Fly-Zilla, they are the perfect combination of speed and power, are they not? You have Zach Zilla over there that's on the apron right now just wanting to be tagged in. Like you said, one of the strongest guys in the sport today. And then you got Warren J here. Look, they can flat foot jump over Ryan Remington's head.
Up and over, leapfrog again off the rope, and a big cross body goes down. Ryan Remington, and here comes Zach Zilla rolling in with a big elbow.
Speaking of agile and speed.
And Zach Zilla tagged himself in. The legal man now with Ryan Remington. Remington and Zach Zilla, the 2 larger men of each team here.
You see Fly Def. Fly Def is in and out, in and out.
Big axe handle across.
Always in.
Big axe handle across the arm there, trying to get back to Tommy Becker. They cut him off. Up, and over.
Oh. I don't know if Fly Def got confused or if I got confused with that one. What happened there?
Well, what happened was he went up over and pushed Zach Zilla into Warren. Warren went off the ropes. Zilla pushed him right over the top and come down with a big drop kick on Ryan Remington. Great tag team maneuver there. One of the most talented tag teams, not only here at Heroes of Wrestling, but in the entire state, entire South, and up and over with the big splash in the corner. And Zach Zilla with a huge clothesline takes Remington down.
He just flat-footed.
And only a 2 count there from referee Sam Bling Bling Miller.
Flat-footed.
But when you're that big and strong, you can be flat-footed and still get some oomph behind it.
God.
Big right hand to Warren J and Ryan Remington.
Oh, watch out, Sam Miller.
Over the second turnbuckle and into the ring post there. Off the rope, backs. Big clothesline to the back of the head of Warren J. And only a 2 count.
Oh, man. I've heard a lot of wrestlers will say that hard hit to the back of the head sometimes hurts worse because you can't see it coming.
Can't see it coming, can't brace for it. But now Tommy Becker, the legal man, as Ryan Remington tags him in. And so Tommy Becker taking on Warren J in the ring right now.
I don't know if I would be talking like that to Zach Zilla. He was kind of stalking Zach Zilla over there for a second.
Ryan Remington with the referee's back turn. Big knee to the side of the head of Warren Johnson. Up and over. And only a 2 count on Warren J. Tommy Becker holding on to his hand. Standing on Warren's hand now as Ryan Remington comes in and stomps on the chest of Warren J.
Look at Zach Zilla. He wants in bad.
Impact players having a heck of a debut so far tonight, giving Fly Def everything they can handle right now.
I know. At first, when I seen that their opponents were Fly Def, I was like, "Oh, these guys drew the short straw." But they're actually surprising myself and everyone else in this arena. They're going head to head,
fighting back. Tommy Becker into a slam across the knees of Tommy Becker. Impressive tag team maneuver.
Look at this teamwork, Will.
Only a 2 count as Tommy Becker trying to get the pinning combination on Warren J, but Warren J able to kick out here. Trying to get to his corner. Tommy Becker almost mocking and taunting Zach Zilla, which really not a good thing as Warren J. Small cradle rolls him up. Only a 2 count as he kicks out. A big elbow, reverse elbow, takes Warren J back to the mat. Only a 2 count again as Warren J able to kick out there. Tommy Becker tag it in. Ryan Remington.
You can see both these teams. They work so well together.
Very well. It's actually very impressive. Ryan Remington with the big boot to the side there. Now taunting Zach Zilla.
Teamwork.
In between Warren J and his tag team partner. Big forearm smash to the side of the face and sends Warren to the corner.
Teamwork like this is not something that you see from teams that just recently start teaming up. I know I just said team like 9 times, but you know what I mean. Both of these teams have been working together for a long time.
Ramming the shoulder and going for the splash there, but Warren comes back with the elbow. Big boot to the face of Ryan Remington as
Warren J's trying hard.
Over the top rope, low bridge to the outside as Warren tries to get to his corner, but Ryan Remington pulls Zach Zilla to the mat. Remington back in, shoving Warren J back to his corner as he tags in Tommy Becker.
Oh man,
Warren.
I guess technically it's not illegal. That's not illegal. It's just really mean.
Zach Zilla trying to get back into the ring here as Tommy Becker just sitting on the chest and raining right hands down on Warren J. Zach Zilla back to the ring apron over there.
Zach Zilla really wants to get in there now. Look at him. He is angry.
Off the rope. Big drop kick. A lot of air right there from Tommy Becker as he makes the cover. And Zach Zilla in, breaking up the count as Sam Miller tells him to get back in to the ring.
I don't know if Warren J was going to kick out of that one if Zach Zilla didn't come in. That was close.
That was a great drop kick. Lots of height from the very athletic Tommy Becker right there. Outstanding training, outstanding professional wrestlers right here in Tommy Becker and Ryan Remington, giving Fly Death all they can handle right now.
Oh, man. Warren J hearing it from the crowd. He's feeding off of them.
Giving them some energy.
Oh!
Big belly-to-back suplex, and both men are down. Tommy Becker holding his back, trying to get to the corner. He's way closer, makes the tag. Warren still trying to get in. Ryan Remington across the ring. Big right hand knocks Zach Zilla off the ring apron, but Zach Zilla thrown into the ring post, and Zach Zilla goes down. Tommy Becker getting Warren J up to the top rope. What are they doing here? Trying to get up here.
This does not look good.
Trying to double tag team maneuver here. Ryan Remington, Tommy Becker getting Warren J up. Warren J blocking it, hanging on. Right hands on Becker. Becker flies off, hits the corner of the ring apron there.
Warren J, what's he going to do?
Big flying reverse elbow to the chest of Ryan Remington.
Zach Zilla's making his way back up now.
He's back to the ring apron. Warren J has taken a beating here. It's been forever since he's been able to tag his partner and leaps. And there's the tag, and here comes Zach Zilla ducking under. Big right hands to Ryan Remington. He is rocking and rolling. Whips him off the ropes. Reverse. Zach Zilla off. Ducks the clothesline and a big clothesline of his own, and Ryan Remington goes down, back to his feet, belly to belly, overhead slam. Ryan Remington turns right back into it. Zach Zilla has him up.
It
drops
right on
it
the top
face first.
turnbuckle.
Face first on the top turnbuckle. Zach Zilla up, belly to back. Spinning fall away slam. And just barely in time does Tommy Becker break it up. My goodness, what a series of maneuvers there as Zach Zilla put it on Ryan Remington, and now Fly J. Warren J battling with Tommy Becker. Becker sends him out. Big kick to the gut.
He
went
caught
for
him.
the flying head scissors, but Zach Zilla, not today. Zach Zilla has him out, throws him off. Big step up in Sagiri. Ryan Remington, the legal man, has him up. Big tag team maneuver, and that could be it. And a big kick out from Zach Zilla.
I didn't think he was going to make it out of that, Will. I did not think he was going to be able to kick out of that.
What a series of tag team maneuvers from Tommy Becker and Ryan Remington, proving just why they're here in Heroes of Wrestling.
I'm telling you right now, if it wasn't Zach Zilla, that person would have not kicked out. Zach Zilla is just so strong. Just absolutely
big roll up here. Hold on. in just a 2 count.
Oh!
And Zach Zilla dropping Ryan Remington right on his face. Tags in Warren J as he pulls Remington up.
Warren J is
There
the
it is.
legal
He's
man
got him
now.
up. We've seen this move multiple times.
Oh, airplane
Boom!
mode! Airplane mode by Fly Def.
And your winners, goodness gracious, Tommy Becker, Ryan Remington, the Impact players gave it everything they had. They took Fly Def to the limit, but in the end, Warren J. Zach Zilla victorious here tonight on Heroes of Wrestling.
What a match! You cannot take anything away from the Impact players after that match. You can't take nothing away from them.
This right here may be a match of the year candidate, and I have a feeling this is not the last time you will see these two teams lock horns here at Heroes of Wrestling.
Absolutely not.
Give it
Phenomenal.
up. Give it up. Every ounce of respect right now for the Impact players. What a hell of a debut in Heroes of Wrestling tonight. They gave Fly Def everything they had. What an outstanding match. What a great way to start Heroes of Wrestling here tonight. Folks, we're going to take a break. When we come back, more great wrestling. Your main event coming up next. Oh yeah, Will All Day, Brock Baker, ladder match. It's next right here on Heroes of Wrestling, presented by Young Ideas TV.
Talk to your remote now? I've been wanting to watch my favorite horror movie. Look up. On you stupid thing. I'm kicking DirecTV out of my house. Ooh, this is for me?
That's for you. I'm living up all by myself.
Oh, good.
By switching to Dish with Young Ideas today, you have access to the best channel lineup around, and with Dish Network's voice-activated remote and the all-new Hopper, watching your favorite show is a breeze.
Oh, thank goodness for Young Ideas.
So quit clowning around with those other guys and switch to Dish Network today with Young Ideas TV. Just call 1-833-4-DISH-TV to switch right now. Get more information online at YoungIdeasTV.com.
Finally, my favorite movie. Thanks, Young Ideas TV.
We are back here on Heroes of Wrestling. Time for tonight's main event. That's right. It is a ladder match. This feud has been brewing for months, Jordan and Fox. Brock Baker has attacked Will All Day I don't know how many times.
This is one of the hottest feuds in independent wrestling today. These two guys have been at each other's throats. Brock Baker has got Will All Day from behind several times. He's got him from behind so many times that Will All Day's actually caught him a couple of times.
But that's okay.
He's been watching over his shoulder.
Exactly, because it's happened multiple times. So here's what's going to happen here tonight. So these guys, Brock Baker came to me and said, Will, I want a ladder match. I want a ladder match with Will All Day. Will All Day responded with said, you know what? Fine. we'll do that. And you know what I said? Look, we have the brand new Lone Star Championship, which will be won right here at Heroes of Wrestling November 25th as Heroes of Wrestling presents Warfare. The winner of this match will face the winner of an upcoming match between Bryson Scott, Andy Dalton, and Dave Sagan. Whoever wins that match will face the winner of this match for the newly formed Lone Star Championship.
Woo, you
so
heard it
I
here
had
first.
to put a little gravy on this big pile of mashed potatoes we're getting here tonight, okay? There's nothing that goes better together than mashed potatoes and gravy. And above the ring here tonight, it's the number one contendership contract for the Lone Star Championship next month at Warfare. And here he comes.
You heard it here first, guys.
You
sure
sure
heard
did,
it here
right
first.
here. And Will Allday making his way. The fans on their feet here near ringside.
Listen to this crowd. They love some Will Allday. And that just eats Brock Baker alive.
It
Look
does.
at him.
It absolutely, he doesn't like it at all. Will Allday telling him from the floor, I got you here tonight. Senior referee Carl Knight, the referee for this match.
Nobody better to call this match right here than senior referee Carl
High
Knight.
fives for everybody around the ring here as Will Allday sliding up onto the ring apron. Up and over he goes. Face to face with Brock Baker. Trying to get fired up already, bro.
Look at Brock. Look at Brock's face, Will. This man is hot. He is ready.
Look, the bad blood, the hatred that Brock Baker has for Will Allday is absolutely insane. He does not like him for anything. Like, he doesn't like him. Not a reason to like him, he says in his own words. And Will Allday says, you know what? Fine, but if you want to fight me face to face.
These two guys are about to give this crowd what they came here for, and that is a ladder match for the number one contendership of the newly formed Lone Star Championship. I'm excited. Are you excited?
I am exactly excited. 100% excited. Actually, 1,017% excited. And they're going to lock it up here in the middle of the ring.
They didn't come here to wrestle. They came here to fight.
Ha! Great minds think alike, Jordan Fox. And they flipped it over here. They are fighting back and forth. And I feel like these guys, their adrenaline is so high as the big right hands rain down. Got him in the corner. Going to whip him across to the turnbuckle. Will Allday goes in. Huge splash in the corner.
That. Stinger splash.
And a big right hand rocks the Cash Money Hooligan, Brock Baker. Another big right hand. But here comes Brock Baker fighting back. Ooh, big chop across the chest from Baker. He's got in there in a big European uppercut. Rocks Will Allday as he gets to the corner. Fighting back with a big boot to the gut.
We are 40 seconds in and they are already this brutal. Just imagine what is to come. We don't even see a ladder yet.
They're going to try to get him cross corner there. Brock Baker goes in hard. Will Allday going for the splash, missing, and face first. Big chop across the chest from the Cash Money Hooligan. Off the ropes, whips him across far side there. Goes under the clothesline, and a big flying head scissors takes Brock Baker over. And a big drop kick to the side.
Look at the air that Will Allday gets underneath him. That's one of the things that I spoke with him about after last month's match.
Big suplex in the middle of the ring. Both of these guys super agile, super athletic, man, and they can move. They can get plenty of height. And here goes Will Allday saying it's time to get that contract hanging above the ring.
These guys are professional athletes in every sense of the word. Look at this. Will already looking for it. Is he pulling it out?
He's already got the ladder out.
I'm starting to cringe over here, Will. Like, I want to see it, but I don't want to see it.
Baseball slide into Will Allday, into the ladder into Will Allday, and he's out to the outside, and Brock Baker following him around here.
It went from Brock's feet to the ladder to Will to the guardrail.
And he throws the ladder right down on Will Allday, and Will Allday is hurt. Big chop across the back there, across the shoulders. Big right hand. Will Allday fires up with a big shot to the gut and a big chop and a big kick to the gut. Throws him into the post there, and Brock Baker is rocked. He's on his hands and knees, but I don't know if he knows he's awake right now.
Someone needs to tell these guys we're trying to get on Dish Network. They better keep it PG out there.
Remember the 15th of November, as I will reveal to you the plot. I'll give you reason to fear of treason, as your hopes are all for naught. Guy Fawkes, neither hero nor villain this day, leaves the pawns on the chessboard to just go and play. As Heroes of Wrestling grows in fame, Mr. Fawkes will make sure that nothing's the same. Who will make all wrong become right, or who will set the rooms all alight? I don't know, and I won't say. Hip, hip, hooray.
So Will Allday setting up the ladder on the outside. Really needs to go on the inside if you want to get to the contract, so not sure why he set it up out there, locking the legs, but
that just goes to show you that these guys are not even fully thinking about that contract yet. They're worried about hurting each other.
Goes high up on the ladder, halfway up, and he's going to come down with a big axe handle to the top of the head of Will Allday.
You see Brock, his hands hurt, but I mean, those knees can't be feeling too well either. Coming down like that.
And he throws Will Allday right into the corner post, almost right into senior referee Carl Knight. Brock Baker doesn't care who's in the way. This is an outright fight.
This is absolutely brutal. Oh, look at Brock. Look at Brock. He's gonna
talking trash with the fans at ringside. Will Allday gives him a little time to recover, comes back with some right hands, but cut off at the pass by Brock Baker with a knee to the gut and a big European uppercut.
These guys ain't been in the ring for at least 2-3 minutes now. They're just fighting on the outside. They just broke the guardrail.
They broke the guardrail on the far side there. As senior referee Carl Knight goes over to fix the guardrail.
Good job, Carl. You see, Brock just told an 8-year-old kid to shut up.
Big step up insecurity to the head of Brock Baker, rocks him on the outside.
Again, what's he doing?
Up and over, flying down. Oh my goodness, what a shot. Springboard over the top.
God.
Will Allday with the splash on Brock Baker on the outside, already up, holding his chest and shoulder.
So high?
Man, he is athletic as he pulls up.
What's
the ring
he doing
apron.
Over here?
There is another ladder.
What is? We got one set up over here.
He slides it into the ring. Now this is the point where he's going over and messing with Brock. But man, look, you got him down, you got him rocked. How about let's get in the ring and get that up there and get that contract? But he wants to beat Brock Baker. Big chop across the chest from Will Allday onto Brock Baker.
I just can't compute all this stuff going on. We just broke the guardrail over here now, too.
Hanging. Brock Baker, crotch
oh my God,
first.
What's Will
over.
Now?
Will Allday with a big chair. The steel chair here.
Oh, God. Oh! The guardrail's broke. I think Brock Baker's broke. Will's the only thing standing over here.
Our guardrails went flying here. Brock Baker went flying. Will Allday went flying with the chair. Goodness gracious.
If Will doesn't stop breaking the guardrails, the referee's not going to be in the ring to see him win the match. Listen to this crowd chanting Will. They're not talking about you. They're talking about Will Allday. It looks like he's about to win. Uh-oh. Oh,
right across the lower back
and
the back, and he's got it taped up for a reason as he's strained his back. And a big shot across the right leg there, right on the knee. Sends Will Allday back and Brock Baker.
Oh, man, you could really do some damage going to the outside of that knee like that, especially with the chair.
Swinging it up to the gut with the end of it. Right across the back here. Oh, that made me cringe. That was flush. That was level. Now Brock Baker.
Look, you've got to have some true emotional hatred to hit somebody with a chair like that. This isn't a wrestling match. This is not a wrestling match.
This is a fight.
fight.
This is a fight, and what a fight it is. What a great main event for you right here on Heroes of Wrestling. Two guys battling it out. Put a little sauce on it, as it were, as, what's his name, the wide receiver from the Cowboys. Cole Beasley likes to put a little sauce on it. A little hot sauce on it there as he drop toe holds Brock Baker right into the chair. Sits him down, slaps him in the face, off the rope. Boom. And just basically shoulder tackles him right through the chair, and both men are down.
We're getting a close-up here. You see both of them kind of on Dream Street, but I can guarantee it's not going to stop either one of them.
This is what you call an absolute war.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Now that's an inside joke for all of us.
Look at, I don't know what Will's thinking here. He had the ladder set up. That's both of us.
Not this. No. He's got Brock Baker up on the top rope. Big step up enziguri. Brock Baker is rocked, hanging off the top rope barely.
That's about a 9-foot fall if he goes straight to the ground.
Up to the second rope is Will Allday. And I have a feeling this is not going to be comfortable for either one of these guys. Brock Baker, punch it to the gut. He's going to try to shove Allday off. Allday goes feet first, but Allday grabs the chair. Boom, right to the chest of Brock Baker.
Look at it, high-stepping.
High-stepping through the...
Speaking of Cole Beasley, that's what Will Allday just looked like.
Yeah, a little high-stepping through the ladder there as he goes to set the ladder up once again. Locking it in place as he looks up,
up for it?
His lower back. Brock Baker again on the outside.
I think Brock's just now realizing that he's going up. The crowd's telling him to hurry. Oh!
Over he goes, hangs him off the top rope, and Brock Baker pulls him out here, and he just sits on him, starts raining right hands down on top of Will Allday, and then elbows. The point of that elbow right to the head, not comfortable at all.
Just one of those will bust you open.
Both of these guys have given it everything they have. Will Allday with that injured back, strained during workouts this week, training for this match. He said, nope. I'm giving it everything I got this week.
I got a question for you. How do you train for a match like this?
That's a good question, but hey, in the gym, making sure everything is 100%, your cardio, your everything else, man, it's a good thing to have. And up and over goes Cash Money Hooligan. A big knee to the jaw rocks Will Allday.
Oh, he placed that chair. Did you see that?
And here comes the pedigree.
He's trying to get the pedigree on the chair.
On the chair. And Will Allday may be out. Brock Baker has spent a lot of energy. Now he's got to get the ladder back up, get to the top here, and get this contract. Goodness gracious, the fans are in shock. The fans, especially in the front row, shocked as they have had a difficult time out here with all the impacts into the barricade here. Barricades have come apart
3 times. You can see it on Brock's face right here. Brock easily could be climbing that ladder right now, but once he does, he grabs the chair and he goes and he hits Will. Not once. There's a second time right there.
He doesn't want Will getting up at all.
And that's not because he wants that contract. He just doesn't want Will to get up.
And another shot across the back of Will Allday with that chair, whipping the chair to the ground. Brock Baker, common mistake right here, talking smack about Will to the crowd.
He's going to regret that. He needs to be either climbing that ladder or on top of Will.
He's climbing the wrong side. It'd probably be a lot easier if he climbed the right side of the ladder.
You're right.
Will Allday pushing it off, hangs it off, but Brock was able to catch himself. Wasn't quite far enough up. Brock Baker, here comes Will Allday firing back shots to the gut. Kick to the right hand. He whips him right into the ladder. And the ladder's going to fall right on top of Brock Baker.
That's 7 years of bad luck, Will.
7. Well, right now, look, you get in a fight like this with Will Allday, it's all bad luck.
Yeah, we're getting a close-up shot of Will Allday right there, and you wouldn't be able to tell from his face, but he's got the upper hand.
He does have the upper hand here as Will Allday gets it set up. Climbing towards the top.
He's getting close. You can hear the crowd. Well, he's not even going to go for it. Is he not going to go for it? He's going to come down on Brock instead. Oh, my God.
Drops a big elbow to the chest, and Brock crashes to the mat under the weight of Will Allday. That's got to be it. Will Allday has got to be able to get to the top of this ladder without any interference from Brock Baker.
God, how's Brock conscious right now?
Up to the top.
Grab the contract in this match.
Reaching up, trying to get it.
Trying
to get it off.
He got
and he comes down with it. There's your winner.
So we've got contestant number 1 of the number 1 contenders match. We'll find out who his opponent is fairly soon. Will Allday.
We know that there will be a Lone Star Championship match at Warfare. We know that one half of that match will be Will Allday. What a battle we saw here tonight in the main event in this ladder match. What an amazing match here tonight, Jordan Fox. These guys gave it everything we had. I can't wait for this to appear on Heroes of Wrestling TV, brought to you by Young Ideas.
You cannot, no one can ever say that these two men did not leave everything in that ring. Look at him, Will giving Brock giving a look as if like, are we going to end this? Are we going to end it, or are we going to keep it going?
Well, there it is, the contract in his hand. Your winner, Will Allday, in tonight's main event ladder match. What a war. There is debris everywhere, folks. We're going to get it all cleaned up because we have more Heroes of Wrestling TV for you next week. Stay tuned right here for more. We'll see you next week on Heroes of Wrestling TV, brought to you by Young Ideas. Hey, what's up, everybody? Will Riggs here, owner of Heroes of Wrestling. Hope you enjoyed episode 7. Great match there from Will Allday and Brock Baker to wrap up the main event here tonight in a ladder match. Thankfully, that should be over between those guys. Brock Baker has been attacking him at every point that he's been able to. You guys post your messages in Facebook Live. We're going to be giving away some tickets to Warfare. Warfare is a week from this Sunday. After about 4 days with your in-laws, man, some professional wrestling sounds just about right. Remember, doors open at 3 o'clock. Bell time at 5, 1 hour earlier start. We had a little bit of a mix-up on that before, so we didn't get started on time, but we will start, Kathy Ann, at 5 o'clock, so you guys can be out of there before 8. It's going to be good stuff right there. So definitely going to be giving away some free tickets here shortly. I want your guys' feedback on what do you think about the show so far. We got 7 episodes in. We have 2 more episodes from the last show. We'll have 4 more episodes from next week's show. And, of course, the big show, December 16th, Wreck the Halls. We will be welcoming in the loose cannon himself, Brian Pillman Jr. It's going to be a great show. Those tickets will go on sale immediately following Warfare next Sunday, so it's going to be good stuff. Hey, Demetrius Anderson. Hey, yeah, we're going to be giving tickets away shortly. Just hang tight. Stay with us. You guys have any... thanks, James. We appreciate you watching, buddy. You're very, very welcome for us posting on Facebook. We just want to gain a following, let everybody see what we're doing, and get it out there. We appreciate everybody who comes to the arena, to the shows each and every month to see what we do here at Heroes of Wrestling. We appreciate all the fans who tune in each and every week. We've had over 8,000 views of all of our shows, not including this one. Obviously, I will check out the views after it's all said and done. But
we enjoy coming out and doing things. Jordan Fox, my commentating partner, he's watching right now. What's up, Jordan Fox? I absolutely appreciate you being on with us. For those of you who don't know what that inside joke is, just watch the first couple of episodes. You'll pick it out. You'll figure it out. We want to know, what do you like about our show? Who your favorite wrestlers are? Absolutely. Who we want to know? Absolutely. Who your favorite wrestlers are, because we want to make sure that we bring your favorite wrestlers back every time so you guys can come out and see them as well. Who would you like to see us bring in? In tonight's episode, you saw the Impact players. Let me tell you something. I am a huge fan of Ryan Remington and the Ryan Remington and the Tommy Becker. They put up a heck of a fight tonight against Fly Deaf Course, Warren J. and Zach Zilla, one of the premier tag teams in the entire state of Texas. So I'm pretty sure those pair of pairs. Sure, we'll go with that. Pair of pairs will lock horns sooner rather than later at Heroes of Wrestling. What do you guys want to see? I guess is one of the biggest questions I want to ask is, what do you want to see at Heroes of Wrestling? So, you guys that are watching, you definitely chime in there on the Facebook Live. We're always looking to improve, always looking to add to our show. So that's what we really, really want to do for you, the fans. So we appreciate you watching. I'm going to cut out of here. Demetrius, 4 tickets. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Your name will be at the door at Southern Junction next Sunday. Doors open at 3 o'clock. 4 general admission tickets are yours. So you come on out, Demetrius. Tim McNutt. Hey, buddy, old pal, Tim McNutt. And we go way back, buddy. Working back at the FSC back in the day. But Demetrius, yes, 4 tickets to Warfare. We'll have your name on them at the door. Just come on out to Southern Junction next Sunday, November 25th. Like I said, doors open at 3, bell time at 5 o'clock. In the main event, Chandler Hopkins finally gets his shot against Bam Bam Malone. James, you can go to all of our videos. Just go to videos and you can go through all the episodes. The episodes are done. I'm a Star Wars nerd, so I'm a Star Wars geek. So the episodes are done in Roman numerals. So just go by and watch episode 1 through, you just watch 7. So we have 6 other episodes out there for you to watch. You'll find out how Bam Bam Malone became the champion and how Chandler Hopkins ultimately got his shot at the Heroes of Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Tune in next week. We'll have, there'll be a triple threat match next week on our show between Andy Dalton, Dave Sagan, and Bryson Scott. That'll be on the show. As well as Machiko faces off with Lacey Ryan in next week's episode. So make sure you tune in for that. It will be, it won't go 100% live. I'm going to do what's called a premiere through Facebook. It'll be uploaded to Facebook ahead of time, and then it'll just play live through Facebook because it's Thanksgiving, and I believe Thanksgiving night we will be going to, we're going to be going to the movies to see Bohemian Rhapsody as a family, so that's what we're going to do on Thanksgiving night. But the show will be up next Thursday night. We're going to start doing some HOW classics. That's right. Found a vault of old school matches from all the other promotions I've ran and put together. New Millennium Wrestling, 40 Championship Wrestling. I have a lot of video footage, guys. So all you guys who seem a little bit longer in the tooth these days, yeah, I got some decade-old stuff to be putting up on Facebook. I did get a message about an interruption during the ladder match. We're going to go back, check that out, try to find out where that's coming from. It's not the first time we've had an interruption like that. It's my dog right there, Pierre. He's just chilling. He's got a skull and crossbones sweater on. It's my leg lamp over there. Of course, I'm ready for Christmas, guys. So make sure you guys come on out next Sunday, November 25th. Like I said, after 4 days of your in-laws being in your house, pro wrestling, man, makes it feel like home, really. So come on out and see us at Southern Junction. Get your ringside tickets online. The link, I'll post a link here in just a moment. as well as if you need general admission tickets, you can buy those directly from the Quinlan Band Boosters. This show benefits the Quinlan Band Boosters, and for those of you who don't know, each and every one of our shows actually benefits a local charity in need in the community. That's why, yes, I love that you guys watch on Facebook Live, but I'd love for you guys to come out, support the show live, because we do give back to local charities in the community in need to help them. Quinlan is not a high-income community. All their kids get in the band for free. They don't have to pay anything to be in the band. So upkeep, travel, food, things like that to help the kids have a good time in marching band is what we're trying to help them raise money for. So you guys come on out. Southern Junction Nightclub and Steakhouse is on 276 between Rockwall and Royce City. Come on out. Doors open at 3 o'clock. Bell time at 5 o'clock. It's going to be a great night. In the main event, once again, Chandler Hopkins will finally get his shot at the hated Bam Bam Malone. So you guys come on out and join us. We appreciate you so much, and we will see you guys next week. Thank you so much, and have a good evening.